Hello everybody, Abden here from the Hammer Game Channel and welcome back to a new achievement run. Now, it is for the second times the charm achievement, which requires us to be playing as France, who we are. We need to occupy Moscow while Napoleon VI is your country leader. So I have went ahead and played on. As you see, it is 1938. We are the French Empire. Napoleon is already here. We've kind of dealt with inefficient economy slightly. We've banned communism and we still have all those. We've actually fully decrypted Belgium and Great Britain because their cryptology department is absolutely sorted. It is the best it can possibly be. So yeah, we're going to jump straight into war with Belgium, and then we're going to take on the Netherlands, and then hopefully the UK this episode, just wipe them all out, and then we can turn our attention to defend against Germany. Because the Pact of Rome is hopefully going to form to full strength, and hopefully they will be fighting the Germans as well. The Midzi Mori has not been produced yet, but Romania will come to Poland's aid as always. So yeah, and Spain is currently winning against the Spanish Directory and obviously the Regional Defence Council of Aragon, the good old anarchist commune. So yeah, let's hop into this war. We have our ships ready to go. Our planes are in the air. They're ready to be launched. Let's go ahead and activate our intel on them. And let's declare war. And we'll also just go ahead and straight declare war on the not the Belgians, the Dutch as well. And the Germans are going to send some volunteers. Fantastic. Hopefully we're going to land right in behind the Belgians. Kind of. We're going to push the main front just in the hopes of holding them back for the time being. Right, that's going well so far. Kind of do want to try and just cut off Belgium from the Netherlands. We could have maybe waited actually and declared war on the Netherlands a little bit later than we have done. We could have held off on that, but it's fine. Just tell our boys to get pushing forward. We're going to encircle the Belgians. Or rather, not encircle them, we've cut them off. Italians want to send us divisions as well. We can hopefully... Actually, war support is not that high right now. Things are going well here against the Belgians. Just get those guys to push on in on them. Because Liege should be the final straw for them. We'll send the yellows up north to deal with the Dutch. What we'll also do is already start planning the naval invasion. Yeah, so this is not going to go through the English Channel, this naval invasion, because let's be honest, we're not going to be able to take them down. Now, the UK has become Great Britain, so we do kind of want to deal with them before they go ahead and join Germany. So yeah, Germany's most likely going to isolate the Italians as well, so it maybe is a good thing that Hungary is coming to their aid by doing an alliance with them. But how many men have we lost so far in this war? We have lost 22,000. That is not terrible, actually. And look at all these Belgian divisions cut off from the... Well, they're not going to escape, are they? Let's be honest, they're dead. Yep, Belgium's dead. Go ahead and take all those states. And now what we'll do is we shall get everybody onto taking the Dutch down. Then we'll divert our attention straight to the UK, because we do want to get rid of them as soon as possible. They're not that strong right now. They are 43 to 74 divisions. Now, the only issue that being with that, though, is the Dominion's broken away, so they will not have divisions there. They do have a lot of divisions in Africa, which I'm just going to let them take Africa, because why the hell would I defend Africa against them? I'm just going to go straight for the homeland. And it looks like the Dutch are not going to prove any issues for us whatsoever. We'll satellite the Dutch East Indies as well. That's going to give us a lot of rubber. And some oil. Got 12,000 guns from taking care of them as well. Let's satellite the Cheese Indies. I might actually just pop at the Netherlands as well. We might change our mind. We might change our mind on that actually. Reset that. Let's just pass until we can take it all. Right, okay, we've upped world tension a bit. We've upped it by 16%, that's fine. Right, we'll get the yellows in position for that. We shall put the reds on garrison duty just because they may attempt to naval invade us, the UK, because let's be honest, they like to do that. They love to do that, in fact. And Charles de Gaulle set up some naval invasions of the south, just in case the north gets a little bit overwhelmed. We could try that. Or we could even, well, no, we should be fine doing that. Let's just get the fleet out of the English Channel right now into the North Sea. We do need to work on getting towards the other research slots, that's for sure. We're going to need them. But we are working down this part of the tree now. We're going to try and finish this off this episode. So, we do have Great Britain decrypted as well, so that's going to help us. And what do we want? Let's grab the Naval Department Intelligence boost. Yeah, 4177 divisions. Don't really know how many they've got in the homeland. Hopefully, it's not that many. So, did the pact... Oh, they're still doing it. War support's actually up right now, so let's get our partial mobilization. See, I'm hoping we can land up here, cut off Scotland, send some divisions just to mop it up, then start pushing down south. While they're distracted, pushing all their troops up here, they try and counteract us here. We'll get Charles de Gaulle to do his naval invasions of the south, and then we'll try and secure London. The Pact of Rome has formed, so let's hope the Germans go to war with the Italians. Japan has abandoned the naval treaty. We could abandon it as well, but I'm just going to wait the 220 days, or the 202 days, whatever it was there. Damn it, our agent's been captured in the UK. It's okay, he's done his job anyways. Let's go ahead and rescue him. You're building a network in Germany, so we'll send our seducer. Leopold can go and rescue our operative. Right, that's the naval one done. Let's go ahead and just grab invisible ink. Investment in metropolitan France has been done. Let's invest in Algerian France. We're 20 days away from being able to start that naval invasion. German Reich has declared war on Austria, which has put in the Germans at war with the Pact of Rome. That is going to keep them busy. So while we hopefully take down the UK, we'll secure them. We may even attempt to take on Canada and the Commonwealth of Nations by declaring war on South Africa and using our territories over here in America to take out the Canadians, as well as also having British Malaya as a puppet. Hopefully we can take out Australia and New Zealand as well and just secure the Commonwealth of Nations as our Commonwealth of Nations. Because hopefully Germany and the Pact of Rome will be fighting it out for years and will drain each other dry. Don't really need to take on Italy, but hopefully they don't come knocking on my door. We just need to focus on getting the UK sorted. They need to be dealt with swiftly. So we're 3 days away from doing it. Good, right, so fleet, I want you to get over here because you are just going to get deployed straight away. Hopefully our navy doesn't take heavy casualties because, well, the UK has a greater sized navy than ours. Yeah, it's like almost double. That should be ready. It is. Right. Fleet. Into action. That's ready to go. Stuff it. Let's do it. And now what we can do is we can go... Oh no, we can't. Not until they land. That's if they land. Hopefully they do. They don't have any ships out right now, but I don't want to get too ahead of myself. I'm hoping they're not going to pump out tons of divisions as well. Got another sub coming to join the fleet. Western France. Oh, look at that. I told you they were going to come for us. If they want to waste divisions naval invading me, by all means. What we'll do is we'll switch in the convoy escort. As for these divisions, let's go bam, bam, and bam. And here as well. Those divisions are on their way, which now means Charles de Gaulle can be set up. Ready to go. Bollocks, I don't know how, which. There's 5. 5. They're actually going to be ready to go now. We'll just wait until our reinforcements over here. Everybody's coming in to deal with those pesky divisions. I don't know why that trip's been intercepted. He's travelling from a random slot. Oh, he survived. He survived so far. Get southwards. Get northbound. Charles de Gaulle will be joining in as soon as humanly possible. Get on aggressive. All those divisions to the main front right now. Go, 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 go. Are they all moving still? Nope, get bloody on them. Charles de Gaulle is actually good to go. How many ships they got in there? Doesn't appear that they've got any. So our boys have made it. Naval invasion support down here. We'll just wait until they're in position down south. Secure Liverpool, Manchester. Let's cut off Hull. That is ready to go. Let's launch the naval invasions of the south now. We're just going to try and knock them out. They'll probably be mopping up Africa right now, which is stupid considering our homeland is getting absolutely destroyed by me right now. Let's research medium tanks. We'll leave the upgrading of our equipment until after the war has completed. Okay, they have a decent number chilling in Dover, but that is fine. We're hopefully going to land over here instead. Just keep manually moving some divisions around, just to keep on top of them. Oh, bollocks, we've actually landed in behind Dover, which is not ideal. Have they managed to pump out more divisions? That is the question. Doesn't appear that they have. You come down here, please. If we can. Right, we might lose some divisions here, but we should be relatively fine. Because these reinforcements coming. We're losing these divisions in here, but we're getting guys in here. Yep, here we go. We're in. 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 It's a shame we've lost some divisions, but at the same time, I'm absolutely fine with it. I'm absolutely fine with it. Charles, get on aggressive as well, my friend. Just get into them. Don't give them a chance to recover. Let's see if we can swoop along to Bristol. Then that'll be cut off. Down to Cardiff as well. That's another port that we can secure, hopefully. We'll get these boys to push in. Get one guy to actually mop up that. You can hopefully maybe even come down and push in here. Ah, decrypted Italy safe for now. Mwahahaha. Okay, they've still not made any more divisions, which is good. And Scotland is being mopped up, which is fantastic as well. So we lost 3 divisions. That's not the end of the world, really. You boys in here. Poland seeks Baltic cooperation, so the Midzimori is forming. Of course it is, why wouldn't it be? London has fallen. And with it, the Great Britain is almost dead. You coming around here, because you should be able to rescue him in Cardiff. Yeah, we're continuing to breach through, which is just ideal. See if we can actually cut off Dover. Get this division to actually swoop on in here, because that'll be Bristol secured. There we go. Great Britain's dead. Great Britain is dead. Let's go ahead and satellite British Malaya and annex the whole of the rest of it. Well, world tension's gonna be through the roof. So hopefully we don't really have to take out any more democracies, really. We probably will just leave the Commonwealth of Nations alone, and I'll just get ready to take down Germany. We could always puppet the Great Britain. We could always puppet them. We don't exactly need their land. Yes, do you know what? We're gonna puppet them. We're going to puppet the UK. Not with all of its land though. I'm taking Africa. Africa is going to be my... Actually, saying that, do we really want the rest of Africa? It's going to be more resistance than we're going to deal with. Actually, we'll take it. We'll take it. Give us all this. Give us it all. So not terrible, actually. I don't think our casualties were too bad during that. We did lose those divisions in the naval invasion, but that's fine. We'll take all that. We'll take the Canadian territories as well. We'll also take Bermuda. Take those islands there. We'll take the land there. Jamaica, Belize, my phone, pardon it. Bahamas. Also take the Falkland Islands and South Georgia. Got a couple more islands as well. Oh, the Rock. We cannot forget the Rock of Gibraltar. And we've also got Seychelles. I'm sure that's Seychelles anyways. Yep, it is. We've got some just random islands everywhere. We'll take Kuwait as well. Islands. More islands over here. Just islands everywhere. Could maybe puppet some of this land actually. We could. Can't forget Malta. Yeah, that is just left by the looks of things, the homeland, which we'll puppet. There we go. Why not? And then that means we can have ourselves a faction once we take on Germany, because we do get a faction anyways. Oh, and we've got our operative back. Fantastic. So, with that war now over, we'll need. They've got 26 divisions still. I'll take 24 of them. What's your manpower currently chilling at? Left 371k, so we can just conscript them as well. Oh gosh, we can do loads of stuff with recruitment and everything. Well, might as well do war propaganda against Germany. And we'll start setting ourselves up for the impending war with them. I'll take all those divisions, thank you. And they can come on down. Right, we're not doing any unnecessary wars now. We're just going for the guys that we need to take down. So Germany, Soviet Union. If the Italians come for us, we'll deal with them. We'll put them down and in their place. We're going to have the cryptology anyways on the Italians. Let's go ahead and try and do it to the Germans now as well. Yep, let's go ahead and do industrial expansion there. And then we can grab another research slot. Germany has lost how many men to the Pact of Rome? Only 57k. The Italians are being more aggressive. What we need to do now is actually just expand our army ever so slightly, as well as just put a bit more time in the preparation. Because I do need to get support in place, because we don't currently have that. I'll just set them at those. Lower them for the time being, because I do want to get... That's not anti-tank. Anti-tank has not been completely researched yet. Okay, we've got a lot of... not too much damage to repair. But at least we got revenge for Waterloo. Well, we've avenged Waterloo. We have done it. So yeah, retribution for Sedan. Can also do reorganized departments when dealing with the Netherlands. We could reorganize the Dutch. But yes, once we dismantle Germany, we can go ahead and create a faction. We might take down the Italians in the Pact of Rome, depending on how badly they kill themselves during this. So what we'll also do is we'll go in here and we shall... Look at that. French East Indies as well. Need to remember we've got them. Manpower is not really going to be an issue, I don't think. Yeah, they've got 800k just sitting. We've only got 68k there. Right, so what we'll do is we'll go in here. Great Britain. Find this. We'll copy that. We'll make some tiny wee improvements. We'll do it here as well, as we'll go to the French East Indies. Duplicate. No, I didn't mean to duplicate that, you idiot. Copy this. And then add in the engineers, the cavalry recon, and support artillery. There we go. Right. And what we'll do is we'll get a batch of 24 of the UKs. A batch of 24 of them. And then we'll get 3 more French divisions. So then we can actually just have, you know, we'll have 6 slots at that point of 24, which should be sufficient. And the only issue with the French East Indies is we're going to have to wait for them to come. So if we just put them into a port, that'll make transferring them quicker. At least with Great Britain, we can just dump them in Dover and they'll come across. How much of their navy did they keep actually? 278 ships. Fantastic. We'll port ours for the time being, because we could always do naval invasions of Germany. They haven't declared war on Poland yet. This is going to be a weird kind of world we're going to have forming. There's anti-tank. Because I'd like to... Well, do we really want to take out the Italians? I'm kind of considering taking out the Italians. Because if we take out them... Germany needs to go first. Germany needs to go first. Russia's probably going to take all of Poland. I do want to get a defensive position against the Soviets and just let them grind away. Right, why can't we recruit in Great Britain? I don't really want to recruit there. Let's go ahead and recruit ourselves a Belgian. It's a shame we don't have a faction yet, because we could go ahead and become Spy Master, which would be ideal. 196 days till we got the cryptology. Good, good, good. We are 7k guns short, but that's fine. Right, who are we going to get on there? We'll put Philippe. The majority of our troops are going to go through the... We'll wait till they're all there. Yeah, we're going to push through from Belgium and the Netherlands. Luxembourg is going to be a little bit of a pain because they're not going to die. I don't think Germany's not losing that much. The Italians are killing themselves, but how long would a justification just take manually? 35 days. Probably I'm just going to do it for the tree. It needs to be done anyways, but I'm not going to go for that until we have another research slot. We're not too far away from doing that. Protected by the Maginot Line, someone we're never going to get rid of. Victors of the Great War. It's not really hurting us too bad, except I can't really do land doctrine. We probably do need to start working towards dealing with that as well. Because that could be good to, you know, get rid of it. 7k guns, how long is that going to take to sort out? 294 days, that's not terrible. Right, where's our batch of UK troops? Here they are. What we'll do is we'll actually put them on a different field marshal. So we've been that. Just sort this out completely. So we'll also put the French East Indies troops onto this guy as well. Alright, so that will be 3 lots of 24. Henry, I hate how like all of our guys are all guard, but it's fine. They're not all rubbish, so. Just sort out the colours. There we go. We have some more divisions. Wait for that. What we'll do is we'll move the yellows into a different field marshal as well. He is going to defend the Maginot by himself. And Charles de Gaulle and our other general there is going to push into Germany alongside our colonial divisions. Oh, I'm trying to click on Great Britain to see what's going on. Do you have any more? How many more divisions you got? It's just still got 2. That's fine. Who is resisting our occupation? Occupying territories. Civilian oversight. We could go to local police. We'll just go to civilian oversight. Resistance is going down, except from in Amsterdam, but you know, when in Holland, but that's fine. It's not a major concern. So we do have a network in Germany, don't we? We do. We could orchestrate a coup. I'd love to do that, but their stability isn't low enough. Could actually try and do some propaganda against them. And just try and bring down support for them. I think we are set up and ready to go, really. Yeah, we could do actually spend some political power. Then again, extensive conscription is probably something we're going to need to invest in as well. We'll grab these probably next episode, those ones. Let's go ahead and grab support the Grandes Écoles, if that's correct. Probably not. Hopefully we'll eventually be able to push through there. Gosh, even the Czechs are still alive. Germans are kind of pushing in a little bit. And Spain has won, and they're with the Comintern. I think Portugal just died. Oh no, they must have peaced out. What we'll do is we'll start upping all of these. We definitely do want to get tanks, but we can wait until Germany's been secured and puppeted. Could we... Gosh, look at all the land. We could do a military parade there. That's fine. Anti-tank upgrade is done. Let's grab the artillery upgrade. Oh, I keep going to spend this block of power, but we don't want to spend it. The rest of these divisions ready? Well, some more of them are. Wait, why did you stop there? Is there too many divisions? Oh no, they're on their way. So we'll do this, and then I think we should just go after the Germans when we're ready to. I think anyways, that'll be the naval treaty thing, won't it? Or not, it is. The escalator clause is going to be invoked. Well, you know what, if we can just push across here to the Czechs, we'll cut off their entire army down the south. So I think what we should do is we should have our boys on aggressive. Germany is going to go ahead and send troops obviously to the border, but hopefully we can break them. They only do have 53 to 74 divisions. Wow. Even Italy has more than them. Italy is an idiot though. Italy is useless. Hence why they're losing. This is the perfect time to strike the Germans though. It's the perfect time. Because we can hopefully overwhelm them. Definitely have to wait until we've sorted that out though. And obviously that as well. I don't want to take any chances. Get to Charles de Gaulle, please. How many more forces? How many more men have you got now? You have another 14. Austria has capitulated. We just need to catch up our guns and we should be good. What we might actually do is with these guys just take off the support equipment. And that should hopefully just sort things out. Medium tank motorized is already sorted. Still not used armoured cars yet. Upgrade you. Almost got enough. We'll get the specialist. I don't have the expert right now. Because we haven't done the military part of the tree yet. Still just Hull and Belgium that's causing issues. So Italians have definitely been encircled there. Are they getting any stronger? They're reasserting their eastern claims, so they may end up shooting themselves in the foot here. And we've got enough support equipment now, we're just needing guns. 99 days. So by the time we finish this focus, we should near enough be ready to go. Yeah, we're coming for you, Germany. We are coming for you. What we will start doing is we will start working on the land auction since we've got 4 research slots now. So yeah guys, I'm going to leave that episode there. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And next episode we'll strike the Germans. So until then, take care. Cheer bye. The now.